Hi. Hi and hello everyone out there. I'm Torsten. I'm one of the two managing partners of Next Commerce Accelerator, in short NCA. We do not have the whole team here with us tonight, but you can see them on screen right now. We got two latest additions to the team. The first one is Jana, our marketing manager, which you can see on the left. On the far right is Katja, running our office management. With Mariella, our program manager, and Chris, we all together run NCA. Let me tell you a bit what we actually do at NCA. We are a platform that brings together startups with corporates. At NCA, we support commerce, business-related business models, and young startups. For that, we are supported by 13 different kinds of investors that are shown on screen right now. Those corporates support us with smart money and ideally become partners of our startups. For them, we are out there and screen around 1,000 startups every year. Every 6 months, we select approximately 5 of those and support them with first, a customized curriculum of workshops and coaching. Second, with a network of mentors which share their expertise with our startup. We'd like to take the opportunity to give a big up to all of our mentors. Without you, it would not be possible to support our startups. Thank you very much. Then, further, we provide our startups with access to those investors that you can see here. And last but not least, we do also inject cash into our startups. At the end of every turn, or every batch of startups, how we call it, there's Demo Day. Today, the 6 startups of our batch number 5 will show what they have achieved in the past 6 months. Today's Demo Day will only be streamed online. Usually, we have a big event with the opportunity to network and mingle after the event. Unfortunately, this will not be possible today. But nevertheless, we wish that all of you first enjoy the presentations you're going to be witnessing, and second, that you will get in touch with those startups and will see how they can support you, how you can support them, and how can they support your business. On our website at nca.vc/events, you'll find links to all teams presenting today. Please reach out to them at any time and get in touch with them if you're going to see anything that you're going to like. Now, our program manager, Mariella, will take over and will guide you through today's Demo Day. Enjoy.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mariella, and probably most of you know me already. But what you might did not know is that I'm the new program manager of the NCA since January. This batch is actually quite special for me because in October I was scouting them and I reached their applications and then I got them to join the NCA and now I'm actually supporting them as a program manager. So now we see 6 pitches from like all over the world mostly. And at first I want to hand over the mic to Philip from Poland, who is today presenting his startup Berlin Green. Berlin Green is for smart home indoor gardening, and you can actually have your homegrown gardening and I love to cook. And I can scan it with my app and I can organize it with my app and then I can eat the food I was actually preparing from seed to my plate. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Philip from Berlin Green, and together with our company, we bring nature indoors. How we do it? Let me present you our first product, which is Greenbox. This is a smart indoor garden for your home or office. This is not only a very nice looking gadget, but this is also a very smart and very intelligent piece of design. So we put a whole computer inside. There's whole ecosystem built around it. So first of all, there is the app. So this is IoT device, and with the app you have full control via multiple sensors, which we also put inside. You have full control of water, daylight simulation. You can control all the phases of growth. You can check always the nutritional data of everything that grows inside, as well as temperature, and there is also subscription model built around it. But first of all, what makes our product very special is a daylight simulation system, which we developed in-house. So This is not only piece of wooden box but with some smart app, but this is actually like having your own domestic sun. So we simulate whole daylight spectrum of sun. That's why it's not only good for plants to grow, but also for people to feel well. This is literally like having, as said, your own sun at home. And where the plants come from. So there is the subscription model for plant plugs, which is second part of the ecosystem. These are pads with integrated seeds, which make all plants growing inside organic and clean. So you don't need soil. Everything grows in this little plug and play pads. All you have to do is just scan it with the app, put it inside, and wait 3 weeks. Talking about which, there is subscription. You need, as said, only 2 to 3 weeks to wait, and every 40 days, more or less, you can reorder or we can deliver new refillment. So every time you have fresh herbs growing in your box. There are multiple things that can grow inside. We are testing on regular basis multiple different combinations of plants and the best factors which can influence their growth. For now we have an offer Italian herbs, Asian herbs, also salad mix. But as said, we are testing multiple seeds from all over the world. You can just count on us that the offer will be growing. We have the box is made out of sustainable materials. This is all wood. It's designed in Germany. It's made in European Union. So this is not another plastic box from Asia, as you think about when you usually order hardware. And of course, our target is one green box in every home. And we totally believe it's feasible. This is a team. There is me, I'm Philip, I'm an architect. Olga, she's our COO, responsible for all operations. We also have 2 engineers and also from time to time a bunch of students helping with development. Talking about traction, we have development of this very nice looking curve already. So we started sales in 1.5 months ago. We already sold more than 50 only via our website and only with very tiny spending on marketing. In the last months, we developed also a huge coalition of different partners, actors, as well as won multiple awards. And speaking of which, the most important, I would say, is German Design Award 2020. But also we were present on IFA 2019 as a representation of innovation taking place in Brandenburg and Berlin, so both capital regions. We also got contacted by TV. So basically this is a product that sells itself. What's the plan? So right now we closed our seed round, we found manufacturing partners, we just started sales. And we already got reached by multiple big major German retailers, talking about Electrolux, Deutsche Telekom, and so on. So if everything goes according to the plan, we are aiming at 1 million revenue at the end of the year. The box is a perfect gift, so I would like to use an occasion and also give you a best offer just for today. If you would like to visit our website and also buy the box in pre-sale, you can of course do this, and we also offer you perfect opportunity. There is a promo code Demo Day which you can put to the order, and once you do this, you get 1 free refillment from us. Thank you.
So thanks, Philippe. That was really nice, and I really liked your explanation better than mine before. Next up is Etwas, a digital marketplace for value-add services, and I'm really sure that Sören and Ili, the founders of Etwas, can explain it really, really well. So have fun now.
Hi, I'm Sören, one of two founders of Etwas. And we at Etwas, we believe that products become more and more replaceable and the world increasingly impersonal. So we help companies to bring more variety and empathy into the everyday lives of their customers. Etwas is a digital marketplace for extra services that enhance other products for more revenue and more customer loyalty. Our cloud API-based platform connects all providers of extra services with customers of banks, insurers, e-tailers, all of our business partners. So as products become more replaceable or comparable, the competition hence is conducted on the price. But customers, they don't trade the brand loyalty for the cheapest price, but for the best service or for extra services. Now, what are those extra services that are available via our marketplace? For example, it's dark web monitoring that can be bundled with a cyber insurance, or it's a buyback guarantee for customers who buy electronic devices online and can return them at a fixed price, or it's wallet protection that enhance credit card products. But there are problems because sourcing extra services is difficult in a very fragmented market. And technically integrating extra services or more than one extra service takes very long and is expensive. Plus that customer experience might still suffer multiple logins for multiple services. And this is where Etwas helps. We find services, we negotiate the price, and we conclude service partner contract. And then we technically integrate those extra services once for all our business partners into our marketplace. So what used to be very intransparent and inflexible is now very easy with Etwas. And what used to take 18 months to launch an extra service program now only takes months or even less. Costs for running an extra service program are today quite high because own IT development costs occur. And product marketing teams need to spend a lot of time sourcing extra services. We change that, plus that we achieve scale effects, resulting in 50% savings of normal extra services program running costs. So there are additional services for any product offered, and that helps monetizing existing customer relationship. And offering the right service at the right time to enhance those products increases customer satisfaction and customer loyalty. The addressable market for our startup is huge because we say there is an extra service for every insurance policy, for every credit card, current account, or for every product that's being sold online. And our business revenue model is that we take a share of the revenue that is managed through our platform. So yes, there's competition. So every service provider who's not integrating with our platform is a competitor. And every larger service provider with more than one own service product can build an own closed loop shop and compete with Etwas. So there's good traction in our business. We only started our endeavor February last year. We got a grant from Hamburg InnoStarter for the innovative business model. We're currently accelerated by the NCA. We have founded the Etwas GmbH and are Invest certified, which provides huge financial benefits for private investors. We have a 25 million sales pipeline. The first deal with an insurance company is agreed, and we have 3 more deals in negotiation phase. The first service partner is integrated into our platform. So who are we at Etwas? It's me, Sören. For the last 10 years, I've built an extra services company from 0 to 60 people in our team. And I had my career before that in banking and insurance. Ilya, my co-founder, he will introduce himself with a separate video.
And I am Ilya. I am the other co-founder of Etwas. I have a computer science background and I've been an entrepreneur for the past 17 years. The company I've built before Etwas is called FinSlices. It's based in Romania doing product development for early stage startups, a business that I've built up to almost 100 employees. And this is also the context in which I've met Sören at Digital Insurance Agenda last year, where we've decided to start working together to build this product. In Advas, I manage all the product delivery and technology development, as well as partner integrations and partner success.
Our financial forecast is that we generate 35 million revenue through our platform in the next 3 years, generating 4 million income for Advas, which helps us to break even year 3. We are in our seed phase now, asking for 400,000 euros for the next 12 to 14 months to achieve milestones by investing into B2B sales, B2B marketing, and further product development. So we hope you liked what we presented here, and of course we would love to engage with you and to link up with you and to discuss potential collaboration. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Sören and Elia. Now, another topic. Do you like to see the buzz on your pages? I know one thing that's even better, to make the customers see the buzz, because then they get really greedy for your products. Check out Nextel, and we go all the way to Azerbaijan.
Hello everyone, my name is Orkun, and our company is Nextel. Most probably you have ever bought something online. As a buyer, we're totally different in behavior. So there is 4 types of customers. The majority is visiting the websites but not buying. The second group is interested shoppers who is adding items to the cart but then forgot it. Skeptical shoppers, and the last one is loyal buyers who continues the buying and happy customers. So we have something to do with all those groups, especially with the first 3 types. While exploring the market, we found that the shop owners usually complain about the common problems. Let's look at the numbers to understand the situation. E-commerce is losing 1.9 billion in 1 year alone, only because of not having conversion tools on web pages. Another thing is that up to 96% of visitors bouncing from pages and do not return. And from those who went to the cart page, 70 and 80% are abandoning. The situation is horrible. That's why we built the Nextel. Let's look at the product to see how each solution's working. With Nextel, you can create social proof notifications that says how many people are watching the product right now and how many orders have done recently. Even someone from your location bought the same product that you're looking for. By doing this, you are breaking consumer skepticism and building the brand trust. All the notifications are mobile friendly and not affecting page load speed. With Nextel exit intent technology, you can generate leads. You can get emails, even phone numbers from your visitors before they will leave your page. As a third party, Nextel shows only real data and not provide any fake. The product is fully in compliance with TCPA and GDPR. We provide an amazing builder where you can customize all notifications, change language, background colors to fit your brand style. With Nextel, you can send automated push notifications and SMS to reduce your cart abandonments. Let's see it in a use case. Assume that is your website. Visitor adding the product to the cart, but then abandoning. We are waiting for an hour, then sending push notification that says, you forgot an item in the cart. If the purchase is not done yet, we can wait for a while and send SMS notifications that will say, get that item with some discount offer. An order completed. From the report on analytical dashboard, you can see how much you earned with Nextel. There is an option to make A/B tests, track goals, segmentate users, build the sales funnels, and optimize customer journey. You don't need to be a developer to install Nextel and set up it. Nextel works with Shopify, WooCommerce, Shopware easily, and with many other platforms. It can be a custom-built website as well. Even NCA is using it. We're looking for a huge market. The total volume is more than $5 trillion. We have a big market in Europe as well. Nextel addressing around 1% of that market. So we make money based on subscription model, and like competitors, we provide a very easy pricing model. We have simple packages starting from the 29 up to 249 and higher. We are already Stripe Atlas member and incorporated in United States. We have traction. Currently, we have more than 4,000 websites connected from 80 countries. More than 200 of them are paying customers. We are growing by 15% monthly. market penetration going through the agencies, partnerships, and affiliate programs. Our customers reported conversions leaped up to 10 to 15% on average since they start using Nextel. Some of them added thousands of dollars in revenue, which is awesome. I have to mention that the team is most important part of our company. We are 3 co-founders, know each other more than 10 years, and we have beautiful 8 full-time members. We share a common goal of leading Nextel to success and believe that together we can make it happen. So far, we have raised $142K in pre-seed round. We made a product, found the product market fit, and got traction. Now we are raising a seed round to meet the high demand, continue research and development, and warm up the marketing to get more new customers. So if you would like to increase your sales, we are here to support. We have special offer because of today, Digital Demo Day. You can book a consultation with us right now from Nextel.io. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Orkan. That was really interesting. Up next is a startup which is especially nowadays really interesting, but I liked it before really, really much. So imagine you go to the supermarket and you can actually check out yourself. This is possible with Koala, and they are already in Hamburg, so if you're in Hamburg, go to the Rindermarkthalle or to Edeka Struve in the city center and try it yourself. Have fun.
Hi everyone and welcome to this very special moment. My name is Christoph and together with my co-founder Dave, we are Koala. Koala stands for Kaufen ohne Aufwand und langes Anstehen. And to put it simple, it's an app to do shopping in your favorite retail or favorite supermarket. Koala gives us a whole new shopping experience. We know this scenery from everyday life. On the weekend or after work or every time when we don't have time to wait, the checkout looks like this. We pack at the shelf, we unpack at the belt, we repack after we're done with paying, and so on. The only question here is, why has nothing changed for years now? And we want to stop this immediately. That's the reason why we created Koala. As a user, it's pretty simple. You just download the app and you start scanning right away. You scan, you scan, you scan, and you build up your cart. Then you choose your smartphone to do the paying, and then you're basically done. You approach the Koala fast lane in your favorite supermarket, you show your smartphone to the digital scanner, and then you leave the supermarket without any waiting time. This is a whole new shopping experience, as I said, and it saves time, money, and also our nerves. We are working on new stores for big retail chains, and we're focused on expanding our business, and we're setting the standard for the entire retail industry. We are building Koala app to rule them all. We also have 2 Edeka stores in Pinneberg and also 2 up and running here in Hamburg center. And yeah, we have a growing customer base from day to day, and at the moment we're talking about 700 active users per store, which we're increasing from week to week. With Koala, we're focusing on protecting your data. We are a German service, we are based here, and there are no American servers involved. And as you know, the magic happens on your smartphone that is protected via Face ID, Touch ID, or your fingerprint. But let's also have a look at the merchant or the retail. The cash register workstations, they are pretty costly and they are a bottleneck for the customer and for the retail as well. Waiting customers don't generate any sales at all. And they are also costly when it comes to setting up the hardware and personal cost. Let's also have a look at the self-checkout terminals, who were supposed to be a good approach, but at the end of the day, they are just costly. And if we focus on the consumer, I feel like you need a doctor's degree in astrophysics to use a self-checkout without any problems or waiting time. But how can retail improve at this moment to reduce cost or keep up the profit and still remain attractive for the customer? We integrate Koala into existing checkout systems, and that happens seamlessly. So as a retail, you don't have to buy any new cash registers, and this means since we're using existing cash checkouts, we're 100% compliant with German regulation. The technical effort is pretty low for the merchant itself, since we're just connecting to the existing warehouse and the entire system is plug and play. So what about fraud protection? We use algorithms to see and check customers in the background, and if there are any issues, we just do random checks and we save it to the customer profile. We're also in touch with many centralized multi-store retail corporates here in Germany, and that's really the who is who. So we're talking to food retail, food, non-food, drugstores, gas stations, and also DIY stores. And we're always talking about setting up a pilot here in Germany. The press loves to talk about Koala, and so does the customer. And we are more than grateful for this epic press journey so far. Here are 2 examples that we're really proud of. And in total, we are talking about more than 1 million impressions that we had so far. Again, here this is our team, and we teamed up with Jörg Meyer from Edeka Meyer, who is running 9 stores all over North Germany. And he gives us in-depth knowledge about his processes and how retail works. And at the moment, we're setting up our next fundraising. If you're interested, just talk to us. In the meantime, you're invited using Koala app here in Hamburg or in Pinneberg. And if you stop by Rindermarkthalle, I can give you a 5% discount only for you guys. And don't forget to approach us. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Christoph. I like Koala, and I actually really like your design. So up next is actually my mobile phone. You wonder why I take it with me up on stage? Because I want to introduce you to one of my favorite apps. It's Crump, because I have a dog and I walk a lot. And with Crump, it's possible for me to collect crumbs and trade them in shops as discounts. So check it out with Saad.
Oh, right. Thank you, Mariella. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well in these tough times. We currently have a pandemic on our hands, and it has unfortunately made us realize just how important our immune system is to our personal health. Now, one way to boost your immunity is to lead a physically active life. Unfortunately, physical inactivity by itself has become another pandemic and has been the 4th leading cause of death worldwide. Our modern lives have been transformed by digital services and motorized transportation that continually discourage natural movement. Now, the top barriers to physical activity is the lack of time. And that is mostly because the current solutions force people to make fitness a hobby for which they need to take out time, rather than integrate it within their daily life. The second top barrier to physical inactivity is faced by the group of people who do fitness not for fun or pleasure, but just to stay healthy. Now, what is needed to stay fit and healthy? Well, according to the World Health Organization, all you need is 22 minutes of moderate exercise a day to prevent you from most of the chronic diseases in the long run. Now, what that means is that personal health doesn't need to be a chore for which you need to take out a lot of time, but can be achieved by simply changing small habits such as meeting a friend over a walk rather than for coffee, or taking the stairs rather than the lift to work. And to help you achieve that, meet Crump, your daily guide that helps you stay healthy with no extra time. Now, how does it work? We reward your natural movement with our currency called Crumps. You find a list of daily activities that you require to do to stay healthy. In our article section, you find tips and articles on how to perform even better. And in our shop, you find product offers from our self-improvement brands that provide you positive reinforcement and keep you motivated. Now, in this example, you can get €5 on Shape World in exchange for 20 crumps. Simply redeem the product and buy your favorite product at our partner website. Since our launch 9 weeks ago, we've already acquired more than 8,000 users, with a significant portion coming from referrals. We've also had over 2,500 redemptions and €4 affiliate commission on average. And based on a low CPI of 34 cents, we're already close to being operationally profitable. We've been growing at a rapid pace of 25% weekly, with a significant portion being from referrals. We have onboarded 72 partners and helped them increase their customer brand interaction and boost their sales within a native environment. Them delivering for more than 30 countries has allowed us to already be operational in over 5 countries, and we plan to expand further into Europe and North America by the end of this year. Now, although the health and fitness market in these regions is significant already, but the user penetration rate shows that there is a large customer segment that is being overlooked. Now, our expansion is based on our mission to enable everyone to improve their personal health every day. Now, to build up on our existing verticals and provide a holistic experience, we want to expand from a loyalty system to an in-app shop that gives you a personalized experience based on your activities and daily goals. And moving from tracking your daily activities to a micro-workout recommendation system that maximizes your movement based on your past behavior. Now, before I leave, there is one more thing. I'm excited to launch our first Crump wristband that provides the same simplicity of our mobile app and helps you achieve your daily goals even better. Pre-orders can already be found on our website. Thank you very much. I'd like to hand over the stage to Mariella now.
So thank you, Saad. Last but not least, I will introduce you to Simvasync. One of my little secrets is that both my parents are psychologists, and I'm really interested in HR matters. So I think it's one of the most important things to actually know what people you have in your company, what skills are there, what type of persons can work with each other. Check out now Joseph from Simvasync introducing you the project team builder.
Hello from our abandoned offices in Edinburgh, Scotland. I am Joseph McElmeal, co-founder and CEO of Simvasync. We help organizations instantly assemble project teams. Now, do you know all of your coworker employees' skill sets and their rich history? Do you have an idea of their career interests and tasks that they like to perform? Do you know their availability, maybe 3 months out, 6 months out, or even years out? And do you know what it costs to actually deploy them on project teams if you need to use them? Now, if you're a company that's over 150 to 200 employees, there's absolutely no way that you could know all these things. And what winds up happening is people rely on people they've already worked with in the past. They rely on outdated databases for skill sets, and some managers go, oh yeah, we can give you somebody to help out, but maybe it's not the best person on their team, or it's not the best qualified person that you could use to get the best return from your project. And then a lot of companies rely on internal advertising, so job boards or newsletters or just sending emails out, then hoping that employees respond that are really the best employees to share their intellectual knowledge. And what you wind up having is projects and initiatives being delayed and a lack of diversity on teams. So you always want to put the same people serving on the same teams, or inefficiency in just putting teams together. So instead of it taking 5 minutes with our product, it might take you 3 weeks to a couple of months to identify the right people that are available to be on a team. And then you always have this issue with employee turnover, where employees want to be challenged more. They want to learn new things. And if they're not getting that in the job, then they go somewhere else and try to find it from another role. So some of the competition out there really is basic. It relies on spreadsheets that have listings of skill sets and available time frames. You've got tools that are for big corporations like SAP SuccessFactors, which is a great product. We're partners with them. But the reality is employees don't update these databases, and they often don't have entire skill sets. Plus, you have to waste time trying to search through things, which is also the problem with tools like Facebook or Catalan. So Facebook for work, do you really want your employees sitting on social media all day just trying to find the right people? And then how do you keep bias from photos and universities and things like that from creeping into the selection process? So that's why we created Simvasync. It allows you to instantly access the skill sets that you might need to get your initiative taken care of or to deploy your project team. And it's really easy to get set up. It takes 3 steps. First, our system automatically engages employees and your other systems to make sure that the database is completely up to date with their skills, their interests, and their availability. Then, if you're looking for a resource, you just input the requirements you might have for that role, the types of tasks that are going to be performed, and what time frame you need that person within. And then our automation magic just takes over. The system automatically engages employees, it interacts with you, it makes sure that you have an instant view of who are the best people to fill out that project team or to be that resource for you. And then when all said and done, it automatically updates the skill sets that were used and the experience that was gained into that employee's profile. Now, we've used this already with OTP Bank in Budapest as a pilot program where they identified an employee with a very rare skill set to use a data analytics tool. So among 75,000 employees, they were going to go employ a contractor, and instead they found somebody internally that they could use for that project. So now we're rolling this out as a rotational program across 11 countries where they're going to actually move employees around to cross-train them in different offices and have them learn new skills so that they are more challenged within the organization. We also ran a large international pilot program where a project team was assembled from Northern Ireland, Edinburgh, Scotland, and India that would normally have taken up to 6 months to assemble. The project manager knew the participants and knew that they were interested within 5 minutes. So what's next for Simvasync? Well, right now we're in the process of closing a round of investment. That'll help us to launch our new medium-sized business product that will be targeted towards companies from 200 to 5,000 employees. And for you guys watching, if you would like, you can for free go to simvasync.com and download our case study of our launch with OTP Bank. Thank you, and remember, Simvasync is a product for instantly identifying the skills that you have within your workforce based on their availability, their interest, and their costs.
So everyone, it's a wrap. That was our very first NCA Digital Demo Day. And I'd like to thank all of the startups because it's such a great job to rock this like you guys did. And I'd like to thank all of you guys watching the startups. Huge thank you. And of course to Content Flow to do this live stream. And actually right now we are in the VRHQ space. Check it out when the situation calms down a little bit. And in the very end, because we cannot not network today, please get in touch with the startups. They're really looking forward to hearing from you, feedback, critique? No, just kidding. Just tell them that they are great and that they did a great job. You can find the websites right under this video on our website. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.